Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and today we ask if crystal skulls can possibly prevent the devastation predicted for the year 2012. Now, roll tape! Skulls, of course, a lot of interest in them with the new Indiana Jones movie. I could not afford a crystal skull, so I got one of these ceramic skulls. As you can see, it's so cheap, it broke just before the show. But many claim that crystal skulls, first of all, have incredible healing powers for both physiological and psychological ailments. Others argue that crystal skulls can bestow paranormal powers upon the bearer, such as precognition and telepathy. Others argue that the skulls themselves can be used in a form of divination to predict the future. And others yet say they can prevent the devastation of our planet as predicted by the Mayans for the date Friday, December 21st, 2012. That devastation might be global volcanism or perhaps an incoming comet or asteroidal strike. However, for this to occur, they claim that 13 of these crystal skulls have to be arrayed in a circle to counteract whatever that devastation might be. But so far, we've apparently found only 8 of the 13. 5 need to be found in the next 4.5 years for this to work. Of course, skeptics point out that the Mayans themselves never created crystal skulls. At the most, they had cheap ceramic skulls like I have here. Others argue that the crystal skulls date back thousands of years ago to ancient civilizations where their artisans could create magnificent works ranging from the microscopic to the macroscopic and could have created those incredible crystal skulls. And yet some ufologists argue that the crystal skulls were actually delivered to terra firma by extraterrestrials. I should point out skeptics argue that crystal skulls only date back as early as the 1880s, none before that. Now, crystal skulls cannot be carbon dated because they're quartz made of silicon dioxide, no carbon within them. However, I think that some crystal skulls might actually be of ancient origin. But I'm going to go out on the limb and say that with regard to that devastation predicted for the year 2012 by the Mayans, we will survive it. I point out that when we had 5/5/2000 and an actual planetary alignment where there is fear there'd be a gravitational interaction with Earth causing global earthquakes, nothing occurred. I'm going to predict that we will survive 2012, December 21st. We'll find out if I'm right in 4.5 years. Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes.